my channel. So in today's video I wanted to do this golden black smoky eye. It was posted, I posted it on my Instagram a couple of weeks ago and you guys went crazy and kept asking me to do this video, so I've sat down and done it. I do post like little mini tutorials on Snapchat, so you could have possibly seen it on there as well also, so I'm really sorry if it's getting really boring because you've seen it on Instagram, Snapchat and now here, but yeah, you guys really wanted to see this look, so I've done it for you. Also, I have promised you guys that I would do a talk through tutorial. I was gonna do it today, but it's Easter holidays and everybody's home and there's just so much noise and I just can't concentrate, tell everybody to be quiet and yeah, do a good bomb makeup look. So yeah, I promise you I will do it as soon as everyone goes back to work and uni. But yeah, I totally wore this out on the weekend as well, so I've like worn it out and I got so many compliments, so you guys know that it is wearable. I mean, I wore it out, I don't know if you want to wear it out, but I wore it out and I really liked it. So yeah, anyway, better get on with this tutorial and I hope you enjoy. Priming my eyes like in every single video, I'm just going to use Soft Oak Paint Pot by MAC, and I'm just using this concealer buffer brush from Zoeva to buff this all over my eyelid and right up to my eyebrow. And then after that, I'm just going to take like a cream coloured or bone coloured eyeshadow or even a face powder just to set that in place so it's not sticky and the eyeshadow will glide on nicely. Then I'm using my favourite transition shade, which is Creme Brulee from Makeup Geek, and I'm taking my Zoeva 228 Big Crease Buffer Brush, and I'm just going to use circular motions on the outer corner of my eye and just keep it very rounded and build up this colour quite a bit. I do really want this colour to stand out so it's easy to see. Then I'm going to do exactly the same thing in the inner corner, but leave that whole centre clear and free of product, so you only want to kind of sweep it on the outer and inner corner. Then next I'm taking my Makeup Addiction Cosmetics Flaming Love palette and I'm taking these two warm pinky and reddy shades which I'm going to mix together. Then I'm going to use my 227 brush from Zoeva and do exactly the same thing, so just using circular motions on the outer and inner corner and keeping it quite separated from that inner center of the lid. You really don't want to put any product near that center bit because you just want the sides to be really dramatic, so then it makes the gold look even more kind of dramatic. I quickly just want to mention the kind of technique I'm using. Because we are using quite a big brush for the inner corner, I'm using up and down and then I'll sweep a little bit towards the center of the eye to really help blend this color and eyeshadow out, because it is quite a tight space to work in with such a big brush. So I just go up and down and then I sweep in towards the center but not touching the center of the eyelid, and that just gives it a nice gradient effect. Then I'm going to go in with Brownie, which is a really dark brown shade from the same palette, and I'm just going to use my Throughline little blender brush. I'm kind of going to dab as well where I want this color to go. It's going in almost like a C shape, so I'm kind of bringing it in a little bit at the bottom and then bring it in a little bit at the top into the crease, but keeping it rounded and as soft as possible with this color. You don't want it to be too harsh and you want it to be blended quite nicely, so use circular motions. It will help to blend this out. Using the same brush and the same colour, I'm just going to go into the inner corner and I'm going to buff that in there. This brush is so much easier to work with as well. You just got to be quite careful that you don't use too much of a heavy hand. Then I'm just going to get the bigger brush, the 227, again with no product, and just make sure that is all blended out. Then I'm going to take Noir, which is a really black eyeshadow from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to take my 237 Detail shader brush from Zoeva and pat this into the inner corner, and then using that Throughline brush with no additional product just to blend out those edges so it's not really harsh. For the outer corner, it doesn't need to be as precise, so I'm just going to go straight in with that Throughline brush and the black shade. And I'm going to do the same thing that I did with the brown, so keeping it on a C shape but making it a little bit less blended out and keeping it quite tight in that outer corner. Then I'm taking Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow in Peach Sorbet, which is a beautiful shimmery gold shade. I'm just going to pat this right in the center of the eyeshadow look. kind of sandwiched in between those dark colours. And then to blend out those edges, I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush and just blend them out. I didn't want it to be harsh and I didn't want the gold to transfer on those darker shades. Then to make the gold stand out a little bit more, I'm taking Glitter Insurance glue from Too Faced, and I'm just going to pat this in the centre all the way up to the crease, just in the centre of the gold, a little bit of this insurance glue, and then I'm going to go in with Peaches Makeup Pigment in Wish, just to add a little bit more glitter and just add more of a pop to the look. For my winged eyeliner, I'm going in with two products. First of all, I'm using my Maybelline Gel Liner in black with my 317 wing liner brush to create that wing on the outer corner, and then just to fill in the rest of the eyeliner, I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Fine Line Liner in black just to do that whole like inner corner portion. I just find it easier to do it this way and it works. So I've just put on the rest of my makeup and put a bit of baking underneath my eyes just in case I get any fallout. Then I'm going to go in with my 227 brush, which is a big fluffy brush for the under eye area, and use Creme Brulee as my little first transition shade because I do want it to be quite smoky underneath the eye, so a transition shade will help out the blending. Then I'm going to go in with those two red shades from that Flaming Love palette with my 231 Luxe Petite Crease brush. I'm just using side to side motions to blend that under eye area, and I'm going to go in right from the outer corner all the way into the inner corner. Then taking Brownie on my Through Line fluffy brush, I'm going to do exactly the same but use more of a circular motion and side to side motions for this colour. Taking Noir, which is that black shade from Anastasia, and my 230 Luxe pencil brush from Zoeva, I'm just going to go directly onto the lash line with this black shade. I didn't want it to be very smoky with black underneath the eye, so I kept it quite tight by the lower lash line. Then I'm using my Maybelline Gel Liner that we used for the wing liner in my waterline. I love using gel liner in my waterline. It lasts so much longer. Then I'm just using my Giorgio Armani mascara to prepare my eyelashes for the falsies. I'm using my Huda Beauty lashes in Audrey, and these ones are her mink lashes, and I've applied them with duo glue, and I love putting lashes on with tweezers because I just find it so much easier because my fingers and nails are just too big. Alright guys, that's it for this tutorial. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you recreate this look on Instagram or anything, please hashtag me, Amy's Makeup Box, so I can see all of your creation. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I feel like a naggy parent when I say that. And anyway guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye. Yeah?
Have you had your sausage roll?
Yeah, I ate my sausage roll.
Really nice?
Yeah, really nice. But if I get food poisoning, I will be upset. I said if I get food poisoning, I'll be upset. Reheated meat, I never do that. I don't like to reheat meat, but yeah, we did it. See, this is what I mean. I couldn't do it. Anyone else's family do this when I'm trying to film?
No, my sign is no. My number is no. You need to let it go. You need to let it go.